But see, when you take the red pill, like I said, you deal with the harsh realities of life. And guess what the harsh realities of life is, Miss Lady? Newsflash, there's fucked up niggas out here. There's men out here that are out here to hurt you. That's the truth. Fuck all of that, what men are not supposed to be. You know why? Because that's dealing with fantasy. We're dealing with what is, not what it's supposed to be. So I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. Because all men wasn't designed to be righteous. There's men out here who was put here to be pieces of shit, to be examples, so women could be able to make that distinction. But it seems like there's a problem when it's time to make the distinction. But then you want to put that on us too. No, that's your problem. It's your problem that you ignore your woman's intuition. You ignore it. Because before you let that man go up inside you raw, you already had thoughts in your mind that this nigga might leave me. I get a funny feeling about this nigga every time he around me. I got a feeling this nigga a thief. I got a feeling this nigga's this nigga's that. But you still let him bust up in you. So now that's his fault. That's his fault now, right? When he leave your fucking ass. It's his problem. The man wasn't righteous from day one. You ain't gonna have 100% of righteous men out here. That's not life, okay? That's not reality. That is a wish. Just like all of us want women to be submissive. But guess what? That's a fucking wish, because that's not reality. That's not reality. That's never going to occur. 100% of anything being a certain way. That's never going to be so. So if we're going to be real, if we're going to speak the truth, we got to speak the truth in its entirety. And that means speaking about shit and dealing with shit from the way that it is, not from what you want it to be. Not what you want it to be, for what it is. And there's a lot of wicked niggas out here. Just like there's a lot of wicked women out here. That's reality. You're going to get your heart broken. That's reality. You're going to get played. That's reality. But you make a choice to be a single mother. Because you ignored all the signs. And this is what you're hearing from these women that are finally coming to the understanding within themselves that they're the reason they're not happy. Look at Fantasia. And I'm going to do a video on Taraji. Taraji's currently pregnant. She just says some shit in an interview that she just says some shit like women need to stop listening to their homegirls when it comes to dealing with relationships. Listen to the shit that these women are coming out and saying now. Because some of them are starting to hold themselves accountable. Because let's go back to what we was talking about before. If your vagina is the most precious thing in the world on your body, why would you let it become a semen receptacle? Huh? Why would you treat your vagina like a semen receptacle if you was taught that this is the most precious thing? You learned that from your mother, because men don't talk like that. A man ain't gonna tell his daughter the most precious thing you have on you is your vagina. Because if I had a daughter, I'd tell her the most precious thing on your body is your brain, and you better use it, and you better not ignore it. Don't fool yourself. And a lot of women fool themselves because they horny. Because he's cute. And these new generation of women that's coming up, they don't give a fuck about none of that. A nigga cute, they gonna fuck him. He ain't gotta wear no condom. He could bust up in him and all that. You know why? Because she gonna go to the welfare office anyway. Because she done watched 3-4 generations of the women do that shit in her family. So she already has the directions on what to do. So what she need you for, nigga?